Hi. On today's episode of Let's Talk About It, we will be using the Too Faced Salted Caramel on the Fly palette, I think they call it, on the Fly eyeshadow palette. You know, I love mini eyeshadow palettes, especially stuff where I can just create one simple eye look, and it's very straightforward, straight to the point. And I also wanted to try out their Crystal Whips. It is the Shimmering Eyeshadow Veil 12-hour long wear that is infused with peach and sweet fig milk. Not to be confused with not sweet fig milk. But I already did my base, as you guys can see. For foundation, I went in with Miss Fenty Beauty. For concealer, I used the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Rose. I used one of the foundation sticks to contour from Juvia's Place. For my brows, as always, I go in with my Morphe Dip Brow. I like to switch between the Morphe Dip Brow and the e.l.f. Dip Brow. For blush, I always use the e.l.f. Putty Blush, and I try not to stray from this, but I do have some other cream blushes that I need to try out, so one day soon, as soon as I can remember to use them. But this is just honestly the best. It blends out very nice. It's my favorite product. I cannot stop talking about this, you guys. I love it. And then to clean under my eyebrows, we used the Juvia's Place concealer. So this is what the palette looks like. It's got some really warm neutral tones in it, and I really like it. I love a good neutral warm. Before I started getting into neutrals, I didn't think they were fun, but honestly, I love these colors. It has given me very salted caramel, if I can pronounce that without messing up. But I'm also getting some kind of like fall neutral vibes because these are very warm, very orangey. So let's dive into this. Taking this little flat brush, I'm going to be dipping into this shade called Ooey Gooey. And then I'm just putting that underneath my eyebrow, just to make the brow bone pop. Although it's not as light as I thought it was gonna be, that's okay, it's still nice. We're just taking it, packing it on. Or maybe it is. Maybe I just have a dirty brush. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a flop. I need to clean my brushes, as most makeup people do, but I have not gotten around to it yet. Because on my days off, I just like to do my makeup. I like to film for you guys, try to edit my videos for you guys, and I also like to relax and do nothing and just lay in bed and watch makeup videos on YouTube. I don't just put out makeup videos, I also like to watch makeup videos, which is how I got inspired to do makeup videos. So yeah, just a little bit about me that nobody asked for, but that I'm giving to you guys anyway. So now that that brow bone is all good, let's use a little blendy brush. I'm gonna clean it off first, or at least try to clean it off. And then we will be taking the shade Soft and Chewy, which is this color right here at the bottom. And then we're just going to buff this out. Ooh, this is really orangey. So I'm creating a new eye shape, or like my drag signature eye shape, I should say. But it is not my natural one, which is why I like to say no. Please don't judge. Now we're just blending. It's supposed to have a scent of salted caramel in it, and it does a little bit. We love that. We love that. But I'm just packing it on and blending it out, making it look nice. I'm thinking I like that. So now let's take another fluffy brush and then dip into the shade Drizzle It, which sounds nice, doesn't it? Drizzle It. I love when we have food palettes or like food themed palettes that have like a really funny like eyeshadow names. Although I will say that I'm a little hungry and I am really wanting something sweet now that I'm using this eyeshadow palette. But I'm using this Drizzle It shade, and then I'm just keeping up this little crease moment. And then just dipping ever so slightly into the soft and chewy shade. I'm just trying to get that color back in and blend out the Drizzle It shade. And then going back in with the Drizzle It brush. Just to build. Look at how nice that looks, y'all. Look at how nice. And then I am going in with the shade Make Me Melt, just right here on the outer V. Packing that color in, building this color, all this fun stuff. Just to add dimension in the outer V. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of it just right here-ish, about halfway-ish. And then just ensuring that I'm building that up. And then going back in with Drizzle It just to blend out those edges. I am like really like nose deep into this eye palette right now. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a flop. Or am I just really enjoying the smell of this eyeshadow palette? You guys will never know. I'm not saying. So then let's use this Crystal Whips in the shade Turn Up. What if I turn like this and do my eye makeup? How about that? I'm thinking. But we are using this Turn Up shade just to cut my crease with some shimmer. I think this is a very, very pretty color. Although I will say that it is a shimmer veil because I would love it to be a little bit more intense pigmented, but it is what it is. I didn't read the directions well, or, you know, the product name well. So now I am dipping into the shade Butter Me Up. Oh wow, that's dark. And just applying that on the inner half of where we cut the crease. And then taking the other side of the brush, we are going to dip into the shade Golden Sugar. And then put that right here. Ooh! Look at these colors, you guys. Well, you probably can't until I'm done blending this in, but like, look at these colors. Like right now, look at these colors while I'm dipping in back into this. Wow, isn't that beautiful? This is definitely a fall palette, like, wow. And then going back into the Make Me Melt shade, just to blend out this little edge right here. This way there's not that, like, harshness between, you know what I mean? Ooh, although I will say I do like my inner corner to be lighter than this, but this is fine for now. Actually, you know what? I lied. That's not fine for now. Where is my... Taking that brush again, and then... Where did I put that? Oh, it's right behind me. I am going to use the Juvia's Place Loose Highlighter. Dust off the excess. And then apply that to the inner corner just to lighten that up a little bit. Just to make it a little bit more gold and not so bronze. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. See, even better. Now it's like a very nice gradient from this like gold to like this bronze to like this even bronzier bronze. So you guys can probably see there's a little bit of fallout, and I'm a flop because I forgot to lay down some eye-catching powder. So this might mess up my entire eye look. I've got no clue. Let's use my kabuki brush and find out. We're okay. Okay, so that's good. Let's dig in. I want to use all of these colors in here, so I'm going to dig into the shade Caramel Apple, which is this one right here. Do you say caramel or caramel or caramel? I don't know. What do you say? Has there ever been like a proper pronunciation for that? Honestly. So this Caramel Apple shade is very red, and it's supposed to have like some reflex of what it looks like to be like this yellow gold and like this lavender pinky shade. Probably not going to show up on my face. It just looks nice inside the pan. So I'm taking that all the way to right about here-ish, and then I am using the same flat brush to dig up the last shade that I haven't used yet, which is Toffee, which is like this like pinky color, pinky lavender with like some gold reflex. And I'm just gonna take that right here and then blend further into the Caramel Apple shade. Dipping back into Caramel Apple just to blend. Ooh. What do you guys think about that? Ooh. This is a good eye right now. But it would be even better if I take some of the House Laboratories little eyeliner, and then let's create a wing. Because what else do we do with eyeliner besides wings? Anybody? Nobody. A lot of people rave about this, and by a lot of people, I mean the one lady that I watch on YouTube all the time. I think her name is like Alexandria or something. She's very good. I love her videos. But like, she's always raving about this, and I see why. I love this. This is so good. So good. Although I thought I lost this, but really I just put it in my brushes on accident. Whoopsie. Let's create a really fierce wing today. Because that's what I'm feeling, and I mean, the eyelash is going to cover up most of this anyway, so like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Look at that. Now I'm taking the House Laboratories gel coal, I should say, eyeliner, the black one in the shade Punk, just to line my waterline. I will say this is by far the best kohl eye pencil and the best thing that works on my waterline. So if you guys are looking for that, check this out. Like, 5 real. This is some bomb.com stuff. And I mean, I'm just a nobody on YouTube, so like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do recommend trying to get my upper lash line too, which is easier said than done. But this glides on very black, very precise, and I loves it. I loves it! Okay, so this is the eye look. What I am going to do, aside from just absolutely be in love with this eyeshadow palette, oh my gosh, the colors are great, they blend out very nicely, and I am just obsessed with this. This is probably going to be in my to-go bag if I ever start performing on the road and start getting gigs around the country like I would like to one day. This would be in it. Absolutely obsessed. Love, love, love. But for right now, I'm gonna go off camera, do the other eye, finish the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna come right back with my finished product. So hold tight, and I will be right back. Alright, and this is the completed look that I have for you guys today. What do you guys think? I just went in with some blush, some contour, highlight, and some lips, and y'all know the rest, eyebrow stuff, whatever. But I am really feeling this. This is giving me very fall vibes, and I love that. You guys know I love fall so much. I cannot get enough of it. And I am sick and tired of this winter already. It's been 30 degrees here in Chicago, and I need that to leave. So, please, Mother Nature, I do not want 6 more weeks of winter. Oh, Lord. But this is the look for today. What do you guys think? Honestly, these two products were the highlight of the day, clearly, and I really love this. I wish it was a little bit more pigmented and not so sheer. I would love a lot more impact from this, especially for the price point that I paid for this. But this is absolutely fantastic. I love this so much. The colors are fantastic. I love that it's like a little to-go palette, and I love that I can create like one very simple eye that is cohesive and that just looks very well when the colors are together. I don't know if I said that correctly, probably not, but that is okay. So I overall I'm very obsessed with this. I would buy a second one. I might if it's on sale again. I love the way that the colors blended. I love the colors. I love the pigmentation. Very, very good. Highly recommend this palette if you guys are looking for a very small, like, little fall palette. Love this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the Salted Caramel by Too Faced, little on the fly to go eyeshadow palette. And this has been another episode of Let's Talk About It. I am Taco Minaj. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi. Today on this episode of the... Nope, this is not the wooden taco. The Hue the Beauty. Fuck.